Hi boys and girls, welcome to Penny's Alphabet Nook. I'm here at Spencer, West Virginia in the patch office, and we are getting ready to learn about a letter of the alphabet. Does anybody want to have a guess? Okay, well I'll give you a clue. My name is Penny, right? This letter is in my name. And okay, need to give you another clue. It is the second letter in my name. So my name is Penny, and it's the second letter in my name. Do I have any guess what it's going to be? You're right! We're going to talk about the letter E today. You guys are so smart. I'm so proud of you. Well, you know what you need? What do you need? You're right. You need your paper, your markers, your pencils, your crayons, whatever you're going to use. Okay, I will wait on you. You go get it. I'm going to think about, what am I going to have for dinner this evening? I might have a meatloaf. That's got an E in it. Might have meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good too. I think that might be it. Okay, got your stuff? You ready to go? Okay, let's get started. All about the letter E. Well, we'll have our picture of our uppercase E and our lowercase e. And here on our uppercase E, let's use our finger. We're going to trace. We see it needs 4 lines to make an uppercase E. So we have one tall one that goes straight down, one, and one across the top, a shorter one in the middle, and then the same size as the top on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines to make an uppercase E. Okay, for a lowercase e, it says we're going to use 2 lines. So we're going to make a short one that goes straight out, and then looks like we're going to circle up and around, almost kind of like you're making a circle or the letter C. Okay, so 1, 2. 4 lines for the uppercase E, 2 lines for the lowercase e. Okay, we ready? Let's move on to the next page. Okay, for our letter formation poems, for the uppercase E, we have make a straight line down and 3 lines across. 1, 2, 3. That makes a capital E. Now let's look back at this capital E again. You notice it starts up in the clouds, up in the sky at that top line, and it goes down to the bottom of the grass, down to the ground. Does it go down into the dirt? No, it doesn't belong down in the dirt. It stops at the ground. And then a line across the top, a line at the fence, and then a line at the ground. Okay? All right, now let's look at the lowercase e. Make a straight line across, circle up and around. That makes a lowercase e. Staying on the grass is the key. Okay, so when we start off with the lowercase e, we kind of start right here in the grass. We go across the grass. We go up to the fence. Do we go up into the sky? No, we stay right at the fence. And we circle up around the fence and down to the ground and up. Do we go back down underground, down into the dirt? No, that's right. We stay on top of the ground and we go back up in the grass a little bit. So 1, 2. Okay, so are you ready to make some on your own now? Okay, let's get started. So what color should we start off with? Okay, I believe I heard someone say, let's start off with the black one today. Let me move my other sheets of paper out of the way so I don't write on them. And sometimes my marker goes all the way through because, well, I push a little too hard, huh? Right. Okay, so an uppercase E from the top to the bottom, straight down. Got it. Okay, and then what do we do again? Back up to the top, right, across the sky, and then across the fence, and then across the ground. Good job. That's an uppercase E. Now what about the lowercase e? Right, we're going to be down here in the middle, kind of like in the grass. We go across, straight across, and then up to the fence, and circle around down in the ground. Good job. Okay. All right, what color should we use next? We have black, Purple. Okay, I heard someone out there say purple. All right, ready? 4 lines for the E. Let's just count the lines this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. And then the lowercase e, 2 lines. 1 and 2. Okay, good job. All right, someone out there pick the next color. Oh, I heard someone say yellow. That's a good choice. All right, ready? From the sky to the ground, and then across the sky, across the fence, and across the ground. Good job. Now what about, I almost forgot the lowercase e. What was I thinking? Right, in the grass, straight across, up to the fence, and circle around and down on the ground. Good job. Okay, someone out there pick the next color. Green. Good. Oh, that was a good choice. Green. And you know what? The color green has 2 E's in it. Doesn't start with an E, but it has 2 E's in it. All right, uppercase first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. And the lowercase, 1 and 2. Good work. Okay. What's our next color? Blue. Good choice. All right, blue. I'm going to go back up to the top and start again. You ready? 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are getting really good at this. I'm so proud of you. All right, and right, don't forget the lowercase e. Straight line across and circle back up and around. Good job. Okay, what about our next color? Ooh, I heard someone say red. That's a good choice. I bet someone's favorite color out there might be red, huh? Good choice. Okay, ready? This time we're not going to say anything at all. We're just going to make them. Ready, go. Good job. Okay, what about the next color? We have 2 colors left. Ooh, I heard someone say brown. That's a good choice too. All right, let's make our uppercase E. And remember, 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our lowercase e there and around. Good job. Okay, we have just 1 color left. And what is that? You're right. It's the color orange. You guys are right with it today. I'm so proud of you. So smart. All right, let's make our final letter. Down, across, 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 and then straight across and circle up and around and down onto the ground. Good job. Okay, so we've made our uppercase and our lowercase e's. Now we need to find out, where do they belong in the alphabet? Where's the E in the alphabet, right? Right. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to find out what comes before and after the letter E. We also want to find out what number it is. In the alphabet line that we have down here, we want to find the E and find what number it is. So can you find the E with me? You're right, it's right there. Good job. So let's count. Let me make a little line right underneath of it so we see. It's right, or I'll make a dot. It's right there, E. Okay, now let's count and see what number it is on the alphabet line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. So the letter E is the 5th letter of the alphabet. Okay, so now what letter comes before it? So we find our E and let's go before it. What's that letter? You're right, that's the letter D. So let's make a letter D up here. And it's a straight line down and it's a big circle. Kind of reminds you almost like a bubble. So there's our D. Okay, now what comes after the E? So again, we find our E. Right there it is. Now what comes after it? Do you know what letter that is? That's the letter F. And an F kind of looks a little bit like an E, doesn't it? It just doesn't have that line on the bottom. So F comes after it. So let's write an F. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to use 3 lines for an F. Good job. Okay, what do we need to do next? What's our next thing? Okay, well, let's read here and see if you don't remember. Say the letters on and then back from E. So we're going to find the letter E. Got it, right? Because remember, right there's a little brown dot that helps us out. So now we're going to say the letters forwards, on from E. You ready? E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job. Ooh, that was a lot of letters, wasn't it? Okay, now we're going to find our E again, and then we're going to go back from E. So find E. Now we're going to go backwards. You ready? So E, D, C, B, and A. Good job. And that's really hard to do, isn't it, boys and girls? Saying them backwards from the E. You got to really concentrate. You got to really think about it and look at your letters. Good job. Okay, let's move on. So now we need to know the beginning sound that the E makes, and then maybe we can think of some words that begin with the letter E. So starting off with, an E is a vowel, okay? So that means our E is going to make 2 different sounds. It's going to make a short vowel sound, and it's also going to make a long vowel sound. The long vowel sound, it's basically he's saying his name, E, okay? So let's listen for him here on our little fridge phonics machine we've got going here. You ready?
E. E says E, and E says F. Every letter makes a sound. E says E, and F.
Okay, so you got that. It makes 2 different sounds. You want to listen to it one more time? Okay, let's listen one more time. And it says it's the long vowel sound first, where he says his name, E. And then the short vowel sound is Eh. All right? We'll listen one more time. Ready?
E. E says E, and E says F. Every letter makes a sound. E says E, and F.
All right, you got it that time. So we have E says its name for the long vowel sound and Eh for the short vowel sound. Okay, so can you think of any words that begin with the letter E right now off the top of your head? Oh, I think I heard someone say egg. Maybe you had an egg for breakfast, huh? That might be something good. And that would make the short vowel sound, the eh. Okay, what else? Ooh, there's a spring holiday called Easter. You're right. That's a good E word, and that's using the long vowel sound, E for Easter. Okay, do you have any more? Here's the one thing. Is there anybody in your family whose name starts with the letter E? Do you think about that? Okay. Well, if we need some help coming up with some other words, let's turn the page, and I have some pictures that might help us out a little bit. Okay. There was the egg. You're right. Egg. And right here it says end. They're at the end of the book. All right. And this right here is showing you how to get out the door. It's an exit. Right. Good job. Okay. Right here we have a picture of an elephant. Right. Good. Okay. This one right here, that's an Eskimo. Good. And then the final picture, you see that? You know what that is right there? What's that? That is your elbow. You're right. Good job. So right there were 6 E words. We had egg, end, exit, elephant, Eskimo, and elbow. All right. Well, you guys did a really good job today. So do we want to go through it one more time just as a review? Okay, let's do it just one more time just as a review, okay? We know it's 4 lines to make an uppercase E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 lines to make a lowercase E. Straight and then circle up and around. Good job. All right, great. Well, you know what time it is? You're right. It's time for the game. What kind of game are we going to do, Miss Penny, that goes along with the letter E? Well, we are going to do a game called Erase the Alphabet. So you get that? Erase. It's an E word and it begins with the letter E. So for this project, you're going to need a dry erase marker. Not a regular marker, a dry erase marker, okay? I got mine at the Dollar Tree. Sometimes you can get these little dry erase boards at the Dollar Tree, and they come with a little marker. But I have a bigger one here. So you need that, and you need either a box of flashcards that have your ABCs on them, or at Building Blocks, Miss Pam made us a set of cards that have just the letter on them. They don't have a picture, it's just the letters. We use those for a lot of things. So you need your flashcards. Do you have flashcards at your house? If you don't, guess what? You can make up the same thing that Miss Pam and I made at Building Blocks. Just make you some squares and write your ABCs on them. One letter on each square. Okay? All right. Now, once you have all your pieces, and then you need something to use as an eraser. Okay? And I'm using a cotton ball as my eraser. So you've got your dry erase board. If you do not have a dry erase board at your house, no problem. Don't worry about it. You can use, your mom or your dad in the office might have something called a page protector. And what that is, it does what it says it is. It's a page protector. You can put pieces of paper in it to protect your page. If I can get it to slide in there. Oh yeah, this is going to work, right? Sure, it's on the air. It'll work, no problem. All right, you can have it like that. It will erase just fine. And you can also use a dry erase marker on your window. That would be kind of cool. And I promise it will wipe off if you use a dry erase marker, okay? I've done them all three ways. But for this one this morning, we're going to use our dry erase board. So either you yourself can write all of the letters on the alphabet here, or you can have someone in your family write them for you, okay? So let's write our letters of the alphabet. You ready? And we're going to do them all over. We're not going to write them in order because we need to be able to recognize them, right? Not just memorize them. We need to be able to recognize them. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, my G's a little wonky there. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Are they all going to fit? Q, of course they will. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so I have all the letters, wows, all over that. Now you need to take either your flashcards or the little cards that you made yourself, and you can ask someone in your family to go hide them for you. Hide them around the living room so you can't see them. You can maybe go to your bedroom and shut the door so you're not peeking. And then once your family has the ABCs hid for you, they will call you. And then you're going to come into the room and then the fun begins. You have to find the ABCs. So, surprise! Oh, look, I found one of the ABCs. I didn't hide mine. So what letter do I have right there? What is that letter? You're right, that's the letter L. So then I need to either go to my dry erase board or my page protector or the living room window, and I need to find the letter L. And when I find the letter L, I'm going to erase it. Do you see it anywhere? You're right, it's right down here in the corner. So then I'm going to take my cotton ball and I erased the letter L. Okay, so then you're going to run around the room and you're going to find another one. Oh, look, there was one hiding under the couch. And what letter is that? You're right, that's the letter A. It's the first letter of the alphabet. So then I need to find an A. And if you're kind of, like, man, I know the letter A, but I'm having some trouble finding it on my own. Take your flashcard with you and hold it up to the letters and go around your letters till you find the match. You're right there was the match. I found the letter A. So then I take my cotton ball and I erase it. Okay, and then you would just continue on till you have found all the letters of the alphabet and you have erased them all. And then you know what? Go and do it again. Have your family write the letters on either the dry erase board or the window and hide the letters again and just play. You could go hours and hours playing hide and seek with your ABCs and erasing them. So that's it for me. We did our work. We were learning how we know the sound the E makes. We know how to make the letter E, and then we got to play a game about the letter E. So that's it for me today. I will see you next week right back here at Penny's Alphabet Nook. See you later. Bye-bye.